We live. Everyone, welcome back to your favorite podcast. Hashtag KTLC Sports Talk. Your host Justin P. My co-host Marvin Savage Jr. Oh, let me see. You hear me now, Maurice? You hear me now? Hold on, with my headphones. You hear me?
I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Okay. All right, everyone. Sorry about that. Uh, welcome to first live stream. KTLC Sports Talk. Me and my host Marvin Savage Jr. It's episode was season 4, episode 24. Like I said, we're on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Pandora, SoundCloud. Basically, anywhere you get your podcasts and music stuff from, just type in hashtag KTSC Sports Talk, and it'll pop right on up. For those new, to the podcast, you got season 1, season 2, season 3 on a playlist. You can look those up on the same platforms that we just mentioned. So without further ado, here's the man with the master plan, the villain with a vigilante, my co-host, your co-host, Mr. Marvin Savage Jr. Yay, yay!
What's how you doing, family? How you doing, family? It's beautiful to hear from you guys. It's beautiful to see you guys. It's beautiful to do this show for you guys. As always, big bro, it's good to hear from you. We got another great show in store for you. We're gonna make some noise. We're gonna wake you up, and we're gonna play with your mindset to see where you at and see how y'all think on things as well. As always, you know how I get into it. We're gonna hit you with some opinions because we think about everything we coming into, and we think very hard, and we not small minded. And of course, we're gonna hit you with some emotions because you know when it comes to all these sports, all of them, it comes from the heart. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter unless we hit you with the facts.
And that's a fact, Jack. Oh, all right. Knight's Marvin's Knight. He gonna lead the way, man. So he got some good stuff stored for us. We gonna do round 2 of our mock draft that we did the other night. We did round 1. That was pretty good. So we're gonna do that towards the end. I'm gonna go let Maurice go ahead and kick it off with establish.
All right. Well, first things first, we're gonna start off what since we always in the sports talking about what people do on the field and off the field, on the court, off the court. We also watch their swags and all that. So you give me your top 10 best dressed athletes of all time, no matter the sport.
Top 10 best dressed athletes. Okay, let's see. Number 1, I'm gonna go Dion Sanders. Gotta go Dion, man. He always was dressed to impress, man. Was fly. Must be the money. He was always doing his thing. Let's see. Number 2, I can go. I'm gonna go with LeBron.
Okay,
LeBron,
definitely.
he fly having suits and all that stuff like that. Number 3, I'm going to go with Manny Machado.
Okay, I like his swag. All right, that's a good one.
Fitted hats, the 2-piece suits, the slick linen pants, the whole nine. So that's 3. All right, number 4. Let's see. I'm gonna go Floyd.
Mm.
Floyd Mayweather, man. He always be swagged out, especially with his own stuff on. The money chain stuff. And his suits be off the chain. That's 4 right there. Who else? Let me see. I go. I go Deshaun Watson, number 5. 'Cause
He do be having some little unique joint, yeah.
clean out real good, man. Have some nice little slacks on, the blazer and all that. Number 6, I'll go with Damian Lillard. Yeah, he always be fresh, dressed to impress. Number 7, let's see, Chris Paul.
Yeah,
Paul, he be looking icy on the sideline,
he
especially if he
definitely
hurt.
do.
So
He
Chris
definitely
Paul.
do.
Number 8, I'm gonna go King Griffey when he played. Man, he was icy.
Mm-hmm.
Griffey was icy, man. Like he had on his slick Griffeys, the turquoise ones. He had the freaking shirt and blazer to match it. And what am I at 8 right now? 7 or 8? Let's see. I
Yep, you at
choose.
8.
The other one I'm gonna go with PJ Tucker.
Yeah, he definitely swaggy for all them
Yeah,
shoes.
the Lord, he got everything to match it from the top to the bottom. So definitely PJ Tucker at 8. Number 9, try and mix it up. I'm gonna go with Earl Spence Jr.
Mm.
Yeah, he be iced up, and then he had he a Texas kid, so he always got the blue and white cowboy stuff on. And he had the blue and white 13s walking in one of his boxing matches one time, flat out flawless. Number 10, let's see. Number 10. Mm, 10. We'll go Russell Wilson. We'll go
I was gonna
Dangerous.
add him on my list, but I can't get with his swag. But I feel you.
I'm gonna go with Dangerous. So that's my 10 right there now, man. So floor is
All right,
yours.
good list. Awesome guys. All the people you named definitely do have swag, and somehow, some way, they played a big role on the culture.
Mhm.
For me, number 1 on my list, man, I'm going with David Beckham, not Odell Beckham. David Beckham.
I like
That
that.
boy got swag to be a
Yeah,
soccer player. Like he got swag, man. I see why he had the little modeling career during his season, during his professional time playing soccer and at. I mean, he definitely got swag. Number 2, even though I say I don't like LeBron James, his off the basketball court swag, as far as the way he dressed, the shorts and the little shoes and all that, I definitely copy off of that. I'm not gonna lie, the hats and all that. Trying to just be yourself and be different. That's how LeBron dressed to me. Like I'm my own athlete. I don't want to dress like the other athletes. I'm me. So I got him at number 2. Number 3, Odell Beckham Jr. Everybody already know that's not a question.
definitely.
Yeah. At number 4, Cam Newton. Man, he the reason why I be wearing the beads and all that on my wrist. I mean, his swag is definitely official. I mean, it's different, but it's definitely official. It's definitely unique. It's definitely something that a lot of people ain't never seen before. After Cam Newton, right there, Cam Newton at 4. At 5, I'm gonna go with Travis Kelce. Man, if you know anything about Travis Kelce, his swag is definitely like that. It's just that serious, man. You gotta go check his Instagram out. 7, the late great Kobe Bryant. I mean, if you seen how Kobe came to the field, I mean to the courts, you see how he came to the arena. He was always butter, baby. Uh, Number 8, gotta go with you right there, Dion Sanders. It's a no-brainer. There's no way you could talk about swag without having Dion. Uh, Number 9, I mean, sometimes he be throwing you off, but for the most part, Dwayne Wade got swag, yo. Dwayne Wade got swag.
For sure.
And at number 10, I ain't gonna lie. For him to be, it was a tie between these two because I like Chris Paul shit. But even though he a tall motherfucker, Kevin Durant got some swag, yo. Kevin Durant can dress, bro. I
Yeah,
gotta give it to him.
I like that. I like KD. Who else you got?
No, KD was my number 10. It was out of him and Chris Paul, but I'm gonna go with KD because you said Chris
Okay.
Paul already.
Okay. Cool. All right. What's the next topic you got for us?
All right. I really wasn't specific, you feel me? But I am gonna be more now. Out of all the sports combined, let's throw that in there because we always just go back basketball, football. Out of all the sports combined, Give me your top 10 quietest players of all time. They was quiet, wasn't rah-rah guys, but they bust ass. And you can
Uh,
mix it up.
Quiet. Let's see. Quiet. Not really. Didn't really talk much like that. I can go with Tracy McGrady. He didn't really talk much like that. He
Facts.
just
Facts.
Tim Duncan.
Facts.
He wasn't really a big talker. Jerry Rice.
That's 3.
A big talker like that. Tiger Woods.
4.
Yeah, he never really talked like that. And I can go. I'm gonna go right back to golf and go Phil Mickelson.
5.
He wasn't a talk like that. Let's see. Serena Williams.
6.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, she ain't really talk a whole lot. Derek Jeter.
7.
Alex Rodriguez. A-Rod.
8.
Let's see. Grant Hill.
9. That's for sure.
At number 10, I'll go with Big Dave Robinson. The average.
Oh, that's a Hall of Fame pick right there as far as this topic we talking about, not talking trash but getting the job done. That he definitely a Hall of Fame. I definitely like your list. Definitely went all over on sports. Not in order, but for me on my list, I gotta have Tim Duncan number 1. I mean, even though I'm not listening not in order, it's Tim Duncan. I mean, you talking about a quiet guy who just got the job done. I mean, we don't give him the credit he deserves because of how quiet he was. And the whole time, man, I had a friend. We always talk about the Lakers dynasty, but the whole time, Tim Duncan's dynasty was way more successful. They got more rings. They only lost one time in the NBA. Hold on. I think the Spurs only lost one time in the NBA Finals, something like that.
5-1. Yeah, 5-1.
Yeah. So I got Tim Duncan at number 1. At number 2, a guy from the Baltimore Orioles, Cal Ripken. You ain't hear nothing about Cal Ripken except for him being a baseball player. And when him being a baseball player, when he made big plays and did what he did, you didn't hear nothing major. It was never the attention was drawn on him. He just did what he did and did it the right way. Yeah. Number 3, one of my favorite wide receivers of all time, Marvin Hurst. I don't even think I ever seen Marvin Hurst score a touchdown and do a taunt. I could be wrong. He probably spiked the ball before, maybe did a moonwalk, but I never seen him do anything. I never seen him be a problem. I never seen nothing bad from him. At number 4, I'm because I got a couple guys on here because they was quiet to me. Number 4, I'm gonna go with Tiger Woods. The same exact thing. A gentleman's golf is a gentleman's game, and he could have easily been a black guy and turned it out. He was unstoppable. He was a beast. He was one of the greatest of all time. He could have easily made it a rah-rah thing and could have got more views, but he just kept it as a gentleman. And even off the field, off the golf course, he never bragged about how good he was and never said he was this, that, and the third and beat on his chest. So I definitely got to give him a shout out right then and there. Number 5, another quiet assassin. I gotta go with Joe Dumas. Joe Dumas don't get the love and credit he really deserved. Like he was really when you talk about that Bad Boys team, some people don't even mention him, or if they do mention him, he's the last one you mention. You talk about Lambert and Mahorn before you talk about this guy. He did the bulk of the scoring, him and Isaiah. So I don't know how he gets missed. At number 6, a guy that was on your list and my list, I got to go with David Robinson, a gentleman's gentleman, a man's man. Taught Tim Duncan how to win. Stay with that Spurs franchise. I like guys that do that. Stay with the same team forever, and they never leave. They get the job done. Another guy who busted ass and wasn't MVP. I'm gonna name somebody that was kind of a star. I never heard anything bad about Steve Nash. A lot of people don't know how good Steve Nash is. And mind you, now when Steve Nash was doing everything that he was doing for the Suns, for the Dallas Mavericks, he was not the front runner. He was not putting himself on blast. He was not making himself. Even when Steve Nash won the MVP, you really didn't hear nothing of it as he's the greatest MVP of all time, or him even putting any dirt on his name, cementing who he was. So that's why I got at 7. At number 8. Let me see. Number 8, I think I'm gonna go ahead swing it back to number 8. I'm gonna swing it the same thing what you did. I gotta go Derek Jeter. A winner's winner. Handling his business. One of the best, probably the best Yankee of all time. No matter what team you are a fan of, as far as baseball, you didn't want to see Derek Jeter retire. You loved him that much. He was that good. At number 9, quiet guy who was going off at number 9. I'm gonna go one more wide receiver. I'm gonna go with Marquise Colston, are the Saints.
Okay.
A Pro Bowler, made big catches time to time. A lot of people just thought the best wide receivers in Saints history was Joe Horn and of course Mike Thomas. But the whole time this guy Colston was doing his thing, and he was doing his thing big for the state of Pennsylvania because I think he's from Harrisburg, so he had his own little football league that he had going on there, giving back to the community. So that's why I got it number 9, and then number 10. It was a joy to hear from Andrew Luck, man. I wish he would have never retired. He himself.
Their offensive line together. They should have bended that, man.
Yeah, he was a quiet guy. Pretty much was happy-go-lucky, just trying to do whatever he could to win and to stay healthy and to submit his career. But for him to go down the way he did, it was definitely bad. And that's definitely one of my one. To me, I think he probably would have had a Super Bowl and an MVP. That's what I say about him.
I agree. His last year playing, he was second in MVP behind Mahomes.
See what I'm saying? So yeah. All right. And again, all sports combined, give me your top 10 unforgettable moments. We talking about, it don't matter if it was a good dunk. It don't matter if it was clutch moments. It don't care if it was still. Give me your 10. It don't matter. Mix it up. Give me all sports that you can think of. Mix it up.
Okay, all right. I got you. Let's see. Number 1 for me when Ray Lewis stripped Eddie George in the AFC divisional playoff game, ran it back for a TD. Well, stripped it, bounced off his shoulder, whatever you want to call it. Took from him, scored, man. That right there, is a memorable moment. I'll never forget that. So that's number 1. Number 2, the game where Randy Moss stood up the Cowboys on Thanksgiving, 1990. 3 catches, 3 touchdowns, 100-something yards. He just went off. He just went bonkers. So that's number 2. Number 3, that'd be number 3. That'd be Michael Jordan winning his first championship.
Okay.
Magic Johnson, all them guys. He just bust Byron Scott ass, man. He turned around, hit the little fadeaway jump on him. So that's number 3 for me. Number 4, LeBron James blocked in Game 7 of the finals against the Warriors. Straight came down. Wow, get that up out of here. That was a big play in the game. End up helping to win the game, win the championship. So that's number 4. Number 5. Let's see, number 5. Serena Williams when she won her first championship in Wimbledon.
Okay.
She made that girl look silly.
I agree with that one.
Michael Phelps winning his first gold medal.
Oh, he got a lot of them.
Yeah, definitely. So, that was a good moment. Number 7, let's see. The Olympics. The Olympics, the 2008 Olympic team, the Redeem team, man.
They
business, man. Melo, CP3, Wade, Braun, Kobe, all those guys. They went and held it down for us. So I was number 7, right?
Uh-huh.
So number 8, I'm going to go. I'm gonna go baseball. I'm gonna go. Derek Jeter won his first championship
Okay.
with the fucking Yankees. Man, they was unstoppable. They only think they only lost like 15 games that year, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So one of my favorite moments. And number 9. Should see number 9. D
Yep.
Wade, 2006 Finals performance against the Mavericks.
Ooh, yeah.
Man, he scored 40 damn near every game for them to have a chance, man, to win an MVP, man.
Facts.
He flat out turned the mic that says.
Facts. He definitely turned it the mic.
Number 10, I'm gonna go wrestling. I'm gonna go Stone Cold Steve Austin beating Shawn Michaels to win his first ever.
Oh, you had them.
Team moving reverse again to Stunner. That Mike Tyson knocked his lights out. So that'll be number 10 for me.
All right, that's definitely a good list, especially number 10. That's definitely an interesting one. Okay. Okay, for me, I gotta go with All Miracle Time. Not in order, but on my list, number 1, Jacoby Jones, that touchdown for the Denver Broncos. I mean, everybody that was
for the ball in the air, like
come on, everybody that was a Ravens fan.
Joe lost that bitch.
Man, we almost cried that moment. I think that moment felt better than the Super Bowl win. Yeah. That felt better than the Super Bowl win. I mean, that kind of already had me thinking that we were going to win the Super Bowl alone. That play alone, you don't have a play like that and don't win the Super Bowl. The only thing I seen close like that was when what was that dude? What was his name? Curse out to Seattle when he caught that pass on the Patriots. Yeah, that's the closest thing I ever seen towards that, and the team lose. That's what I got at number 1. Number 2, that Kyrie Irving bucket over Steph Curry in the goddamn NBA Finals. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, to me, that's one of my favorite clutch shots of all time. It just sticks out to me when I think NBA and I think about basketball. That's that right there, because that was a huge shot. It was step back and it was a 3. And you have at that time probably the best point guard in the league. Matter of fact, Steph Curry was known as one of the best players in the league during that time.
Won back-to-back anonymous MVP. So yeah, and they won 73 games that year. So definitely.
Facts. Number 3 on my list. Hey bro, I talk about this every time we talk about anything glorious. That San Antonio Holmes catch is the best Super Bowl catch.
That started toe drag swag for Nick, bro.
Yeah. Yo, I'm sorry. I may have to debate people the death of that. But to me, that is the best catch of all time. That's the catch that everybody in their life want. The game-winning touchdown, game on the line, and is you and the clock running down. To me, that it don't get no better than that. Mm-hmm. That's what I got at number 3. Number 4, I gotta put MJ in it too. MJ over Brian Russell. I never forget that moment. Exactly. That moment stick out to me so much because I remember sneaking up to watch TV. I was supposed to go to bed at 8:00. The finals at that time was coming on at 8 p.m. And I was sneaking, had my TV down low, watching TV real close like this. And to see Michael Jordan do that, I mean, it was just amazing. It made me alone want to continue to play sports. That helped me make me do what I do. I kind of wanted to use this for last because it meant something to me, but I got to get it out the way now. Man, Devontae Smith touchdown against Georgia. Come on, son.
Yeah, that was a buck. Man. I don't know what the fuck happened. That guys, that was cool. Watch that bitch. Woof.
Yeah, go and put my man Tua in, and magic just happened. I love it, man. I love it. That's probably that probably would. I mean, that I'm gonna say that's one of my favorite sports plays of all time. I can't say just necessarily to catch, but that play alone, and it was game after that, couldn't beat it. Next up, I got Kobe Bryant. His last and final game.
Okay. Dropped 60 points on Utah.
Yeah, dropped the 60 points on Utah. It was sad. Well, it wasn't sad. Well, it was sad because I was mad that I was losing my man Kobe. I didn't want to see him go like that. You clearly know it was over, and you really didn't know how his performance was going to be. So I was mad that happened. At number 8, just like you, the Redeem Team. There's no way that can't be up on there. The fact that it looked like it was almost over for us, for us Team USA. We looked at trash. The women's looked better than us. It was just that simple. It looked like we lost basketball. Number 9, when Barry Bonds was chasing history. Baseball haven't been interesting since then. Let's just keep it straight 100.
They gotta put him in the Hall of Fame, man. I mean, that. I get it, man, but still, that man. I get it, man. Everybody didn't fool around with that shit at one point in time. They play 166 games. They got to put my man in the Hall of Fame, man.
Yeah, and as I said, man, it's no way that, like, I agree with you. There's no way. I mean, like I said, baseball hasn't been interesting, hasn't been getting the numbers. That's why I'm always confused on how baseball making all this money when ain't nobody watching it like that. And we clearly know football and basketball is highly viewed more than all of them. So we'll never get it, never understand. And then I gotta go baseball one more time. When baseball was definitely lit, when Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa was going after them home run titles. That was super, super lit. I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely.
I ain't gonna lie. That was super lit. It was one of the best moments I ever seen in baseball. I wish baseball could probably get back to that situation, but I don't think it really is, because it's not that really ball players that's really that good where we watching it. But right now, I think the only thing that's saving baseball is the fact that anybody who wins the World Series right now is teams that haven't been there in 70 years, 100 years. Basically, history is being made. So that's basically what I got to say about that. Okay. This is a good one. If you was a quarterback, give me the 10 wide receivers you would want to throw the ball to.
Past, present, all together, like how?
All together from top to bottom.
Cool. All right, number 1, Randy Moss.
All right.
We'll get that thing thought up. Number 2, Jerry Rice.
Makes sense.
Like, I had to go. Number 3, T.O. The man played on a broken foot and just went ham. Number 4, Calvin Johnson, the freak of nature Megatron, just tossed it up to him. Number 5, I'm gonna go with Marvin Harrison.
For sure, definitely Marvin.
Get open like a motherfucker. Number 6, I'm gonna go with Michael Irvin, the playmaker.
Oh yeah, I wish I would have put him on my swag shit, the best dress.
Yeah. Number 7, I'm gonna go with Andre Reed from the Bills.
Ooh, they're going Hall of Fame for real.
Number 83, yeah. I'm trying to get him on the show, because a buddy of mine real cool with him.
Yes, please do get him on it. That would be great to get some knowledge from him. Yeah.
So yeah, so that's number 7. Number 8, Tim Brown, of course.
Okay.
Number 9, I'm gonna go DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah,
because he's just gonna get open every time. And number 10, Devontae Adams.
I like that.
So,
I like that. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna have some of the same names, but I gotta get some different guys out there too. Okay. The first guy who I really wanted to play wide receiver, like I think I already told you this, Chris Carter. Chris Carter's number 1 on my list. Number two, because I liked it. All the Green Bay players and basically they had wide receivers for a long time. Brett Favre is one of my favorite players of all time. The first wide receiver I saw after Chris Carter, I gotta go with Antonio Freeman. It's just that simple. I always wanted to put the rock in his hand, and I always wanted to play just like
I'm a Baltimore guy, homegrown.
At number 3, I gotta go with Steve Smith. Boy, it was a monster. At number 4, just like you, I'm going with Calvin Johnson. Number 5, I'm going with Marvin Hurst. Of course, I just mentioned the guy. Number 6, Michael Irvin. Number 7, this ain't a list without Odell Beckham on it.
Okay.
Number 8, I'm gonna go Plaxico Burress.
Okay, gotcha.
Let me see. Number 9, this was a guy who I really liked back in the day. Played for the Washington Redskins. I'm gonna go with Santana Moss. I really liked Santana Moss back in the day. Yeah, I gotta give it. And then I gotta give one more guy. Let me see. One more guy. I'll go to you one more time. I was a huge fan of Reggie Wayne. I'm gonna go to you one more time. Reggie Wayne was that.
In Miami.
Yeah, he was that man for me. So I definitely gotta go with him. All right, and then last topic before we get into the fun stuff for the mock draft. Give me 10 players in the NBA, past or present, who you think you could take one-on-one.
I could take. It's not a lot, but I'm gonna go with Muggsy Bowles because he's short.
Okay, that's obvious.
Only other one. See, Muggsy Bowles, Spud Webb. That's
okay.
2. Jason Terry.
Okay, you think you can take the Jet? Okay.
Body was Earl Boykins. Body him out to 4. So it's not gonna be many, but I'm gonna give you 10 off just off my dome. Number 5. Say number 5. I'll go with Nick Riley.
That's a good one.
I'm getting all short guys that will just dominate them in the paint.
I mean, the only way is you're being truthful.
Yeah, number 6. Nick Van Axel.
Okay. He kind of quick though.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just going to try to shoot the ball over. Number 7. Number 7. I'm gonna go with what's the name from the Knicks? John Starks.
Okay. All right.
So that's number 7. Number 8, Derek Fisher. He gonna shoot the ball, but I can see me scoring.
That's definitely believable.
Number 9, Eddie House, Pomeranz.
Ooh.
What's going on him? He's just gonna shoot the ball. And number 10. Let's see, number 10. Ooh. 10. Ooh, this is tough right here. I'll go Isaiah Thomas, the other one, the little.
Which one?
The other. I already said the one that's playing now, not Zeke.
Not the Hall of Fame. All right. So I'm gonna copy off your list a little bit, but not all the way. Watch this. Number 1 on my list, Spud Webb. I know I could take him.
Right.
Number 2, just like how you said, Miles Boykins. I think I could take him.
Earl Boykins.
Number 3, this gonna shock you, nigga. I think I could take Steve Nash. I think I could take him. At number 4. Let me see, because I want to get some guys with a little bit of sweat. Number 4, I think I could take Patty Mills. He reminds me of a YMCA guy. You feel me? A guy that just run around. You feel me? Shoot good shots and all that. He really not fair. Plus, I just seen what he did the other night. You feel me? It wasn't too shabby. Right. Let me see. Number 5. Oh yeah, I gotta put Muggsy Bogues on the list. I got to put him because he's just too little not to irresistible.
3 niggas too over him,
yeah, and yeah. This one guy who I hated him, yo, I want to bust Jeff T ass, yo. What's his name? Ain't this his name, Jeff T?
Yeah, he played Jeff T. Yeah, played for the.
He used to burn my Celtics up when he was on the Hawks, man. I want to take him on. I want to take him. That's something personal. You feel me? That even all the way from the live days, 2K days, I want to take him on. All right. Number 7, I definitely think I could take my man Isaiah Thomas from that
Okay,
used to play for my Celtics. I definitely got to put him on the list.
that's true.
Number 8. Number 8. Ooh, number 8. I got another one. I ain't like this dude neither. I'll bust Avery Johnson ass. I will
Okay,
bust Avery. Yeah, I will
okay.
bust. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Um. Hmm. Let's go. Number 9. Now, right now, bro, these last guys, I'm just going for guys who I ain't like right now. So let me see. Number 9. Oh boy, I'll bust Eric Snow ass. All right, yeah, I know you remember Eric Snow. I'll
Yeah,
bust his ass.
yeah,
And
yeah. Play for the Sixers.
yeah. And then number 10, he probably could beat me, but I want to go against George Hill. I want to go
Oh,
against George Hill.
that's an interesting one. I like that.
Yeah, yeah. All right, that's it. That's it for the that's it for them. So let's
It's
rock
my
out.
draft. All right. So number 33, the Jaguars picking. Who you got them getting at 33?
All right. Hold on, give me 1 second so I can look at my notes. Hold on. Whoa. I ain't trying to. We doing the second round, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hold on.
Mhm.
All right. For the second round pick, I'm gonna go Zion Johnson from Boston College.
God, I like that. Good pick. Uh,
Um, and yep, that's next up is you is with Detroit.
All right, the Lions. I had them taking a receiver here, so I got them going. John Mechie the third.
Ooh, you took my pick, man. You took my pick.
Decent help, man. Amon St. Brown came along, but that ain't gonna be enough. So I gave him Kenny Pickett, get John Mechie. You got something going right there. So you back up with the Jets.
I'm gonna make sure I'm saying this right. The safety from Penn State. I'm gonna go Draquan Brisker.
Quan
Um,
Butler, that's a good pick.
yeah. I just feel like as we talked about as I talked about last time, the Jets need to just turn it around all the way around. You already beefed you up on the offense, giving you a wide receiver, giving you an O line. So why not add to that on the defensive side of the ball? It's only so much your offense could do. You do have to get stops. So that's what I got for the Jets.
For the Giants at 36, I got them going Roger McClary, going out of Auburn.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
Roger McClary.
and well, I'm next up with the Texans. I feel like they're gonna go right in that back door and go get the guy from Houston, the college Houston. I think they're gonna go with I got it right here. Logan Hall. Um,
Defensive
again,
tackle.
as I thought, huh?
Defensive tackle. Yeah.
Yeah. As I did for that pick, I believe on the last show, I gave him another defensive guy. Well, yeah, but matter of fact, I gave him an offensive lineman and a defensive guy, and that's the way you got to do it. You got to protect your quarterback and then get after other people's quarterback. So that's what I have for Houston.
You
Next
back
up,
up.
okay, I'm gonna go with the offensive tackle from Ohio State. You gonna have to help me out with his name. I think his name is Nicholas Potiphar.
Yeah, Boutique. Yeah, I need to Boutique. Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
got it.
As I just said on the last show, man, you have to protect Zach Wilson. It's just
So
that
where he
simple.
gonna play at? You know they got you. You took Trevor Penning and they got Mekhi Becton. So where he gonna play at on O line?
He can play on the other side. The Jets O
Mekhi
line is
Becton.
trash.
Look, you took Trevor Penning and you got Mekhi Becton already there. Them two starting that tackle. So what you gonna slide? Nicholas the guard or something?
Yeah, why? Yeah, why not? I mean, right now the guards that they got is ass. I mean, we get like I just talked about. Zach Wilson was what the second sacked quarterback after Joe Burrow. So right now
Yeah.
you got to just put everybody that can do the job on the line right now. If not, I mean, we talking about another Andrew Luck.
Okay.
Next up
The
is
Bears.
the Bears.
Okay. All right. I got them going Drake Jackson on the too. You hear me?
Yeah, that's a
They
good
got
pick.
them
That's a good pick.
for the Seahawks. So number 40. Who did I get them in the first round? Let me look at my notes. Sauce Gardner to the one corner. I got them
Yeah,
going
you got
quarterback.
him, man.
I got them going quarterback right here. They got them on Matt Corral
Matt
out of Ole
Corral.
Miss. Yeah, out of Ole Miss. He can sit back for a year and then take over.
All
So I
right.
come back to Seattle at 41. So okay, they're gonna need some edge rush. What the hell is the kid name that played for Minnesota?
The college Minnesota, right?
Yeah, the defensive end. I can't think of his
Mm, I can't think. I can. Oh man, I don't even. I don't even see his name in the top rankings from Minnesota. I don't even see his name up here.
Yeah, he got a funny
You
name.
talking about his name Daniel something? Oh, his name. No, that's offensive tackle. My bad.
But nah, speaking of that, they do need a tackle. I'm gonna go Daniel Leahy. Yeah, I'm gonna go with him. They do need a tackle. Boom. So who's at
Okay.
42?
I believe at 42. At 42, it's the. At 42, it's the Washington Commanders.
Anderson. All right.
You got the next two picks, and then it's me with Cleveland.
I'm gonna go Dax Hill, safety corner out of Michigan, for the Commanders.
Okay. Next up,
So
Falcons.
Falcons, okay. Atlanta. They're gonna need pass rush. They're gonna need edge rush.
And there's a lot of good ones left. I just looked. There's a lot of good ones.
Yeah, what's that kid? What's the kid that played for Minnesota? I can't think of his name right now.
I can't even think. I don't even know why he's not even in the top ranking. They got everybody else before.
I'm about to look at the my sheet real fast. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's the side. I'm gonna go with the kid from Oklahoma,
Okay. Who
Nick
is that? That you
Benito.
might have just thrown.
Yeah, you heard me?
Yeah, I'm listening. Say it one more time.
Nick Benito out of Oklahoma.
Okay.
Defense. Who you got at 44?
At 44, I got the Cleveland Browns. I'm gonna go with Majah Sanders.
Penn State took a pick. Yeah.
Yeah, and you already know they comparing him to be. They saying that he gonna be the next Javion Clowney, and why not add that to the Cleveland pass rush, which is pretty decent. It sucks for us being a Ravens fan, but it's good for Cleveland Nation.
Okay, that's a good pick. Who's up at 45?
Baltimore Ravens.
That's you.
Um, I'm gonna see if you like this. I'm gonna go offensive tackle from Central Michigan. I'm gonna go Barry
All right.
Burn. Yeah,
He
you know
got.
what I'm talking about. Yeah.
No, he's gone already. I remember I took him to
Oh,
the.
all right. Well, hold on. You know what I do? I'll go pass rush one more time. I'm gonna go Drake Jackson, edge rush from USC.
I just took him to the Bears.
Hell no, for real.
Yeah, 40 at 39.
39.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see who we got on the board. Well, since we was having them running back problems, let me go with Kenneth Walker the third from Michigan State. How about that?
The second, okay.
Yeah, I'll take him.
Who's at 46?
Um, 46. We got Minnesota.
Vikings. Okay. Let's see. Vikings. I'm going Brandon Smith, linebacker out of Penn State.
That's a good. That's a good one. That's a
Yeah.
good. I actually had him next going up to the Colts. All right. At 47, the Colts. I'm gonna go tight end. I'm gonna go to tight end from Texas A&M, Jalen Windemeyer.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, they really definitely need a tight end. Majority of the tight ends that play for the Colts do pretty good, but always wind up making stops at different teams.
Mm-hmm.
Next at 48, I got the San Diego Chargers. I'm gonna go pass rush. I'm gonna go earning at BK from Penn State.
Okay. Yeah, I know you're talking about Arnold. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
At 49 is you with the Saints.
Saints. Hold on. I get it. All right. I think it's still one quarterback left, right?
Yeah, no, maybe two. Nobody mentioned the one guy. I don't want to say his name because you might steal him from me. Sorry, but it's Sam Howell.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna take right here for them.
Okay.
So we can sit back and learn from James. So who's up at 50?
Next up is Miami. With Miami, I'm gonna go offensive lineman. I'm gonna go Max Mitchell from Louisiana.
Good pick.
After Miami, it's on you with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Eagles. Okay. I'm gonna go wide receiver. I'm gonna go David Bell.
Interesting. That's a good one. Okay. Next up, me Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm gonna go corner. I'm gonna go Jalen Pettery. Um, from
Petrie.
yeah,
Baylor.
Patriot. Yeah, from Baylor. The Steelers need corner help. You really can't name a corner on that side. It's really the defense as a whole that's always played good. So why not go and grab you someone that's a future lock now? I'm up again with the Vegas Raiders. I'm gonna go
Mm-hmm.
linebacker. I'm gonna go Christian Harris, Alabama. Christian
Good pick.
Harris, Alabama.
Good pick.
Damn, it's my go again. The New England Patriots. Hmm. I'm gonna go running back. I'm gonna see them go and get that boy from Texas A&M, Isaiah Spiller. I'm gonna go and see him go and get, yeah, because him and Harris together, that'd be a nice combination. Because
That's definitely be a good tandem.
yeah, because I don't see the Patriots going to get no top notch wide receiver. So why not have a double two headed monster every running game? It's up with you. You got the Cardinals, and then after that, the Cowboys.
The Cardinals. All right. They need some help at corner. Let's see. I'm gonna go Marcus Jones out of I think Houston.
Yeah.
He's a corner help bad right
Okay.
there. 56 with the Cowboys. Let's see. I'm gonna reach a little bit with this, but I'm going Josh Pascal out of Kentucky.
Oh yeah, you definitely reaching.
Yeah, he
All
ranked
right.
he third round, but it's you gotta he gonna come in and make some plays for them. So I got him going at 56.
All right. The last time when I had the Bills, I gave them a wide receiver, and you told me that they needed DB help. I'm gonna go with Darren Kendricks, cornerback from Georgia.
Oh yeah, that's a good pick.
Next up, you got Atlanta at 58 and the Packers at 59, and you have Tampa Bay at 60 and the 49ers. So you got the next four picks.
Falcons. I'm going Quay Walker from Georgia.
Okay.
They lost the kid, Fuyo all the way to the Jags. They need somebody to replace him. Who's at
Mm-hmm.
50?
Say it again.
Who I got a 59 the Packers, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. I want receiver, one edge rusher. I'm gonna go somewhere on the offensive line. I'm going to go. Let's see. Hmm. Let's go Darian Kennard from Kentucky.
All right. Okay. Wide receiver, right?
Offensive lineman, right
Oh, offensive
tackle.
lineman. Okay.
Who's that number 60?
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bucks. I gave him a quarterback of the future. I'm gonna give him another corner or another safety. So right here, I'm gonna go with Nick Cross out of Maryland.
Okay. Sending my man down Tampa. All right.
Yeah.
Next up is the 49ers. And then I
49ers,
got the last 3 picks with KC, Cincinnati, and the Broncos.
49ers need corner out. I'm gonna look at my notes real fast. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna go Cam Taylor Brick. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Out of Nebraska, we need that corner help. All right, who you got at 62?
The Chiefs need wide receiver. I'm gonna go with David Bell from Purdue.
I just took him.
Oh, you did just take him?
Yeah, sent him to the Eagles.
All right. Okay, you sent him to the Eagles. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the linebacker from Wyoming, Chad Muma.
Yeah, that's a
They
good
definitely
pick.
need linebacker help. I'm gonna put him right there.
Yeah.
For Cincinnati, I'm gonna go with Kyle Gordon, the cornerback from Washington.
Took him
Uh,
already. Sent
you
him
did?
to,
He on what
you
team?
sent you sent him to the Bengals in the first round.
I
Yep, I'm
did.
looking at my notes. Yeah, you took him all right.
All right, all right. What about the matter of fact, I just seen him pop up on my screen. What about the kid from Minnesota, Boy Mafe?
That's who I was looking for earlier, man. I'm gonna give him to you though. Boy, you might say, yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna send him to the Bengals, help with that defense, and I guess for the what I got the Broncos, I'm gonna go pass rush. Let me go Nick Benito, edge rusher from Oakland. Huh?
Yeah, I took him already. I sent him to hold
Yeah.
on. I took him already. I sent him to the Falcons at 43.
All right. So don't nobody got Cameron Thomas, edge rush from San Diego State?
Nah, the
All
white
right.
boy.
Yep. I'll take him and put him on the Broncos. That's still a pass rush. That's the main point. What I was looking for.
That's it for the second round, right? I'm about to run it down real quick.
Yes, sir. That's it.
33, you had the Jags. You took Zion Johnson, good pick.
Mm-hmm.
34 at the Lions. I took John Mitchell the third. 35 at the Jets. You took Jaquan Brisker. That's a good pick. Number 36 with the Giants. I took Roger McClary. They need some corner help. For Texans at 39, you took Logan Hall. Solid pick. Jets. Nicholas Petit or the tackle. Good pick. Number 39, I took Blake Jackson, defensive end, USC. All right, 40, I took Matt Corral, quarterback at Ole Miss. 41, Daniel Falehe, the tackle out of Minnesota. 42, the Commanders, I took Dax Hill, safety corner out of Michigan. 43, the Falcons, I took Nick Benito. 44, the Browns, took Majai Sanders, that's a good pick.
Yeah.
Ravens took Kenneth Walker, a little early for a running back, but hey. You got back when all I 46 with the Vikings. I took Brandon Smith, linebacker out of Penn State. 47 with the Colts. You took Jalen Wendermeyer, the tight end.
Yes, sir.
40 the Charge. You took Arnold Epatite, I think the defensive end out of Penn State.
Yep.
Yeah. 49 the Saints. I gave them Sam Howell, their quarterback of the future. Number 50 the Dolphins. You gave Max Mitchell, the tackle. 51, I gave the Eagles David Bell. 52, you gave the Steelers Jalen Petrie, corner safety out of Baylor. 53, the Raiders, you gave them Christian Harris, the linebacker out of Alabama, your school. And the Patriots, you gave them Isaiah Spiller, running back of the Texas A&M. Cardinals, I gave them Marcus Jones, cornerback out of Houston. Cowboys, I gave them Josh Pascal, edge rush out of Kentucky. Bills, you gave them Darren Kendrick, corner out of Georgia. 58, with the Falcons, I gave them Quay Walker, linebacker out of Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
At 59, I gave them Darian Kennard, the tackle guard. And the Bucks, I gave them Nick Cross, safety, because they lost Jordan Whitehead. 49ers, I gave them Cam Taylor-Britt. They need a corner, and they both in that corner. Chiefs at 62, you gave them Chad Muma, linebacker out of Wyoming.
Yep.
3, you get the Bengals, Boy Mafe, defensive end out of Minnesota. And you get the Broncos at 64, Cameron Thomas. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I think I did better this year than what I did last year.
All right, everyone, that's it for tonight's show. Co-host, boy, do your thing.
Man, as always, man, another killer show, and we love doing this, and we love doing this for the family. Family, we love you, and we love you back. As always, if you're looking for me, you can find me on Facebook. My name is Maurice Savage Jr. If you can't find me on there, which I know you will, you can find me on Instagram, I_AM_the_the Pharaoh. That's me sitting on the log looking at the view, and it's DBU.
Good job. Like I always say, everyone be great on the way to the figure 8. Always. Hashtag KTSC. Keep that same energy from your host, Justin P. Co-host, Marvin Hurst. See you guys Monday night. 11 p.m.